Kahnawake Mohawks U-15. And it looks like we do have confirmed audio. This is good news. 13-17 left to go in the first period. Over to Hudgy Jacobs. Back out. Roland DeLille catches it. And Mohawks throwing this one away. And Kahnawake really knew that they were winning this game from the moment the second period had about 4 minutes left. Cornwall needed to go the distance to get that win. It's rest versus rust right now for the Mohawks. Behind the net it goes. Leland Lahash in goal for Kahnawake. Knocked away, and Uda Hudgy Jacobs has the steal. And his pass hits Roland DeLille in the head. Scooped up. Suggy Phillips. So go ahead to net that Phillips, number 11. And Roland DeLille now picks it up for Kahnawake. DeLille. And that pass is high. What's up with the Mohawks right now? Oh, everyone hops on Jacobs. Cornwall scoops it up, and the Celtics throw it away. Suggy Phillips with the steal. Phillips, Roland DeLille. Fires. Roland DeLille and Kahnawake strikes first. 11:55 left to go in the first. And DeLille, who scored 4 goals in the quarterfinal game, did not score a goal in the semis, but has a big one here. And Kahnawake strikes first here in this championship game. Rua DJ Daibu. Can't scoop it up. The Celtics have possession. And the Celtics come back. 1-0 Kahnawake on a goal by Roland DeLille. Feed out in front. There's a shot. Leland Lahash says no. Mario Stacey knocks it free. And Johannes Morris is on it. Oh, and it's a hold on Stacey, I think. He's going to get called for a hold. The Celtics will go to work on a power play with 10:54 left to go here in the first. For those of you listening, can you? Some folks might be looking at my personal Facebook page. Can you just tell them to look at the Kahnawake Minor Lacrosse page if they want the live stream? Tag me in it. I'm public for now, so just let them know. Don't look at Brandon's Facebook. Look at the Kahnawake Minor Lacrosse page. Celtics on the power play. Stop by Johannes Morris, and Morris breaks across center. Morris has it knocked away. Celtics scoop it up. And now it's stolen back by Paddleford. Making his way into Cornwall territory. Tip. Stays in front of the restraining line. Tried to feed it back door for 2-acts. Kahnawake couldn't handle a pass. He's got it back. Feed out in front. Moses has a look. Save. Rebound. Oh, that's turned away. And that hit the netminder in the mask, so that's why they had to blow the whistle. And the Celtics casually throw this baby away. And the Mohawks casually throw this baby away. Jason Moses over the line, backhanded pass. A little too far for Suggy Phillips. 1-0 Kahnawake on a goal by Roland DeLille. Ruda Hudgy Jacobs, a bouncer from 50 not on. Ball behind the net. DeLille scoops it up behind the goal. And that's intercepted by the netminder items. And a penalty coming up to the Mohawks. Cornwall throws it away. And it's a slashing call on Moses, and Cornwall will have a 5-on-3. Now, thankfully, there's only 10 seconds left in the penalty, so the first penalty, so the Celtics will probably not really get to enjoy a 5-on-3 portion of this power play, because now Pryor Stacey is going to be allowed out of the box as soon as play begins, which it does now. Full 5-on-4. 1-0 Mohawks leading. Beat it tight, save made. And Jacobs decides to shoot it down. And that hit the ceiling. So Cornwall not really able to break out right now. 1-0 Mohawks, even though the scoreboard has not been updated. And it's apparently the second period, according to the scoreboard, right? 1-0 Mohawks, 8 minutes to go in period 1. Roland DeLille has the goal. Back up top, Celtics working on another power play, 0 for 1 with the man advantage up to this point. And the Mohawks technically the visiting team. So high is Morris, not able to handle it. And Morris comes back with the strip. Celtics regather. Shot clock's at 1. They're not going to get a shot off. Good defense, Kahnawake. Suggy Phillips. Phillips buries his man. Ball squirts free. Phillips along the wall. Picked up by the Celtics. Sharp angle shot. Pat save. Leave on the hash. Ball deflects. And Jacobs is away. Jacobs in a one-on-one. Stutter steps. Gallops to the goal. Jacobs fires. Turned away. Got the rebound. Jacobs back to Paddleford. And Sawyer gets out of the way. Paddleford gets a screen from Morris. Jacobs. Ruins DJ Daibo. Shot clock down to 10. Jacobs, he'll have to fire. This one misses. And the Celtics are on it. One nothing Kahnawake leading. 6:34 to go. The Celtics over 2 on the power play. And that's turned away. Leland Lahash denied him. Look out, there's a man free. Prior State, or sorry, that's Hudgy. Jacobs got a stick in the way. Forced Lahash to make the save, but it could have been more difficult as the Mohawks shoot this one out of the crowd and into the crowd, I should say. 6 minutes to go in the first. Kahnawake 1, Cornwall 0. Roland DeLille with the goal. Celtics in white. Daibo forces a tough shot, and that does not connect. Ball comes back in. Daibo triple teamed. Or at least trying to out-muscle 3 Celtics. Cornwall's got it. And that will be a shot clock violation against the Celtics. Over to Hudgy Jacobs. Up to Roland DeLille. He's got the only goal up to this point. 5:20 left in the first. DeLille out to Dixon. Dixon in front. Callan Stacy couldn't get the shot away. He'll bring it back out. DeLille the side of the net. They'll fire, and that won't hit the net. Ball comes back. Leland Lahash with 4. He's going to shoot it back into Celtics territory. Shot clock violation, Mohawks. 1-0 Kahnawake leading Cornwall with 4:50 left to go in the first. Our U9 team, 1 team, just lost a heartbreaking 2-1 game to Windsor. And we'll have their second game of the day coming up after this. Suggy Phillips forces a one-handed shot. Low percentage shot. Leland Lahash takes care of the rest. Lahash. Whips it to Phillips. Suggy. To Rua Giziani. Daibo, skip pass. Roland DeLille in the breakaway. He's got 2! And the Mohawks lead it by a count of 2-0. Timeout, goaltenders. The Kahnawake U-15 Team 1 Mohawks lead the Cornwall Celtics by a count of 2-0. Roland DeLille has both goals for the Mohawks. As a capacity crowd pretty much to the left of me here. Goaltender's timeout. I think that one could have really benefited the Celtics. Possession call, Kahnawake ball. Through to Haji Jacobs. Laser Lazard. Through with Ziziani Daibo. Back up high. Jacobs sends it to Daibo. A bouncer missed far side. Ball got stuck, and that'll be a crease violation on the Mohawks Cornwall ball. Kahnawake leading. The game clock's not going down, but it's good to know that we're in the third period now. Now the clock is moving. There's a feed over the top of Kahnawake. Jacobs comes back out. Ruud Ziziani save. So the game clock is finally moving, but we're now apparently in the third period, even though it's period 1. 2-0 Kahnawake leading. And there's a stick check. Comes back out the other side. Celtics in control. Feed down low. Goal! And Cornwall's on the board. It's 2-1. Yeah. Defensive lapse here for the Mohawks as the pass comes in at the tip of the crease, and geez, that Cornwall player was allowed to have room service at the tip of the crease. And the Celtics are on the board here, 2-1. Kahnawake leads. Wins the draw. DeLille accelerating. He's got a lane to the goal. DeLille fires. Turned aside. Paddleford whips it out to Suggy Phillips. Back on the near side. Sahagoli Daibo fires and he missed short side. Ball bounces up. Does not hit the net. So the Mohawks will have to come back and play defense. 2-1 Mohawks leading, and the Celtics nearly turn it over, and Leela Mahas Jerome DeLille out of his net. A minute 47 to play in the first period, even though it says the third on the scoreboard. Not going to be that easy to win a gold medal. Looking around the screen. There's a shot. Not on. Picked up by Kaysen, and a shot clock violation against the Mohawks. We give it back to Cornwall. So 2 straight empty possessions for the Mohawks with no shots on goal. 1:15 left in the first. 2-1 Mohawks. We'll use the camera. There's a feed low, and a shot. Short side, saved by Leland. Final minute of play in the first period. 2-1 Kahnawake leading. DeLille galloping his way across center into Celtics territory. Paddleford says, get out of the way to the defender with a pick. DeLille doubled. Now he gets free. DeLille kicks it out. Paddleford. Shot clock down to 4. Paddleford. He'll fire. Not on. Shot clock violation. Shot clock no longer a factor as we're down to 22 seconds in the first. And a penalty coming off to the Mohawks. Extra attacker out there. Moses is going to get the penalty. At the house, Johannes Morris leaning on his bed, forcing it outside. There's a shot. No. And that will do it for period 1. The Mohawks lead at 2-1. Here in Facebook land, we are going to take a quick pause for the cause and come back with the second. Cornwall Celtics 1. Over to Haji Jacobs. Chopping back is Johannes Morris. DeLille, he's got both. And he won't have a third, at least not on this shot. Mohawks having to start this second period short-handed. Cornwall 0 for 2 on the power play. The Mohawks have yet to have a power play, as the Celtics bring it back into Mohawks territory. 1:24 to go in the Cornwall power play. Celtics whipping one up high. Ball comes up to the left-hand side. Feed out in front. Shot. Crease. And Leland made the save regardless. Mohawks hungry for a penalty kill. If you're hungry for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, may I present to you Morella's Restaurant. They're a proud sponsor of this game. Check them out on Route 132 in Kahnawake or at magicpalace.ca/dining. And we thank those of you joining us here from Cornwall who are watching as well. Here's the shot. Save made. Paddleford rebound. 2 big saves. Paddleford spinning. Now we'll go to the great Mikey Benedict for promoting us. We're doing Haji Jacobs. 33 seconds to go in the power play for the Celtics. Jacobs spins around, gets a pick. Now behind the net, shot clock's at 10. Jacobs lagging some time off that clock. DeLille fakes the hand back off. 5 seconds to shoot. And Rome skips it out. Jacobs has to fire. Not on. Shot clock violation. Mohawks, 8 seconds and counting left in the penalty to Kaysen Moses. 2-1 Kahnawake on top of the Celtics. Here's a shot. Leland the Hash takes care of that. Has handcuffed Stacy, and the Mohawks shoot it out. Penalty has now expired. We're now back to 5-on-5, full strength. Celtics 0 for 3 on the power play. The Mohawks have yet to have one. And back comes Cornwall. 2-1 Kahnawake on top here in this championship game. Pryor Stacy trying to pick it up, knocked it free, but now it's played back in front. Celtics have 5 seconds to shoot. And great slide defense by Johannes Morris. And Paddleford bowled into from his derriere. His pass was blocked, lands on the hash. No reset. No back in either. Oh, a turnover. Comes out in front, and that's knocked away. Khaled Stacy on the back check. Good job by 12 in black. Mohawks playing good defense. Thrown out in front. There's a shot. Blocked in front. Intercepted by the Mohawks. Jacobs trying to get the feed off, and right now the Mohawks aren't getting much. Roll DeLille has a breakaway though. He doesn't need much for a hat trick. He's turned away. Back comes Cornwall. 2-1 Mohawks on top of the Celtics with 11:11 left to go in the second. Shot not on. Celtics trying to go short side. The ball bounces back up the center. And that is it. What? They say that hit the net now. Okay. Fresh 30 Cornwall. And look at that slide by Jacobs. Cornwall back on it. Now it's a shot clock violation. All right, the 2 shot clocks weren't synchronized. It's like Simon and Garfunkel when they don't share the stage. Now a turnover. Boy, the Mohawks right now offensively look out of sync. Cornwall behind the net. Crease violation. If you're the Mohawks, you just need... You don't need a fast break here. You don't need a long ball. You just need to get into your set offensively. Just to keep the pressure off of the Mohawks tender. Oh, that's not going to do much. Morris still battling for it. And Johannes has it. Shot clock's at 5. Mohawks have to fire. And they're not even hitting the net with an attempt. Celtics ball, 9:40 to go. The Mohawks, 2 shots on net in this first period. Both of them happened in the first 30 seconds while they were shorthanded. Over 5 minutes have elapsed since Kahnawake had a shot on goal. Leland Lahash has been busy, definitely, in this period. As the Mohawks come back. Johahes Morris. Morris setting a screen. Ardakwahawe Tuax trying to feed it down low. The pass missed. Jackson McCumber who scoops up the loose ball. Ruwadahaji Jacobs, 3 seconds to shoot. Jacobs rolls one. Lands on net. And Cornwall. Jackson McCumber applies the pressure. He's picked out of the play and he'll hustle back. Played back up. 20 seconds to shoot. 2-1 Mohawks leading, 8:40 to go. Morris knocks it free. And the ball comes back on Leland Lahash, who will look to move it. And that pass misses. Mohawks playing real sloppy right now. And that bouncer won't hit the net. Hits the ceiling. On the Kahnawake ball. 2-1 Mohawks leading the Cornwall Celtics. I'm Brandon Bordeaux for Baby Blue Memories. We're coming to you live in the Facebook world on Kahnawake Minor Lacrosse 2023. Thibault in front. Jacobs! And he lost the handle. Jacobs can't scoop it up. And Cornwall is away. 7:50 to go in the second. There's a high pass settled in by the Celts. And a good strip. And now there's a yard sale. Morris had it knocked away. Jacobs. Fresh 30, Cornwall. Paddleford deflected, it comes in. A double and the shot is blocked. Celtics reel it in. 2-1 Mohawks leading, 7:20 left to go in the second. On the near side, Jacobs out in front. Shot, shoulder saved by Leland. And Ardakwahawe Tuax is on it. Tuax coming down the angle. Ardakwahawe 2-on-1. Tuax moving on in. Tuax shoots it over and the pass missed Thibault. Lazar back on it. Lazar. Ruadzitayani Thibault. Moving in, shot, that's not on. Jacobs has to get a shot away. 5 seconds to shoot. Jacobs, Thibault, he fires, pad save. And the Celtics are on it. That is the first shot on net for the Mohawks in 8 minutes. That comes Cornwall. Kahnawake, regardless of that, still has the lead here, 2-1. Out in front, pass is broken up. Karanyak Dugje. Knocked off the ball. Shot comes in. Save made by Leland. And there's a home run pass. Jacobs. Not able to get it. Cornwall's on it. All right, Celtics forcing the Mohawks to be limited in terms of what they're doing. Kahnawake's got to settle in here. Mohawks still have the lead. It's 2-1, but there's plenty of time. 6 minutes left in the second. Feed out to the front. There's a strip by Thibault. In tight. A score. And the Celtics have leveled the score at 2. And we saw this kind of lapse from the Mohawks in the regional semifinal against the PN2, where they went the second period of that game, they had one shot on goal and a goalpost. Offensively, this team goes through dry spouts. And they're going through that right now and picking the worst time to do it here. They've had one shot on goal in 9 minutes, over 9 minutes. Rome the Little taking the draw. And the Celtics are going to win this. That comes Cornwall. Paddleford. Pass down in front. Corrals and Hops back to the opposite side. In front of the net, Phillips deflected it away. Ruins Ejani. Pimping it. Daibo. Spun himself out. Ball picked up by Cornwall in front of the Mohawks bench. 5 seconds to shoot. Celtics have it, and that'll be dumped into the Mohawks end. Shot clock violation on the Celtics. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the second. Rome the Lil has a little bit of room out there. He fires. That shot's not on. A rebound. Daibo's got it. 15 to shoot. Sahagohe Daibo. Paddleford out in front. DeLille. Rome. Back up. Sawyer. He'll fire. No. Daibo. He'll fire. Blocked. And a shot clock violation on the Mohawks. Three minutes, 33 seconds left to go in the second. Cornwall 2, Kahnawake 2. Celtics in possession here.
Come on, boys. Fix up.
Back out. Feed in front.
Oh, your man.
There's a good strip. Celtics get it. Interference on Paddleford. The Mohawks play defense for a fresh 30 in terms of Cornwall having it. Pryor Stacy got picked. Made sure that the Celtic paid the price for setting a screen on him. As Cornwall brings it in on the near side. And that pass hits the net. And Cornwall will get a fresh 30. Possession, all Celtics here in the second period. .235 left to go. Here's a shot. No. Oh, it stopped. And a fresh 30 for the Celtics now. Intercepted by Pryor Stacy. Stacy had it stripped. And Cornwall will get a fresh 30. 2:10 to go in the second. 2-2. And a high sticky call coming up to Paddleford or to Moses. And Cornwall will go to work on power play number 4. And it's Pryor State. No, it's not Pryor. It's going to be DeLille for a high stick. Cornwall 0 for 3 on the power play. The Mohawks have not had an opportunity to work on their PP. 2-2. 80 seconds left to go in the second. Back out. Ruda Haji Jacobs. Retreats. Shot. Missed far side. Picked up by the Celtics. 8 seconds to shoot. Down low. Casey Moses will break it up and shoot it into Cornwall territory as the final 50 seconds tick off. Celtics get the reset. Behind the goal it goes. Near side. There's a shot. Hit the post as they try to go near side. And the shot clock no longer a factor. There's a half-second differential between game and shot. And the Celtics will hold for one last one. The Celtic netminder going to the bench. Or he made his way to the bench, but he decides to put on the brakes. Here's a feed. Shot comes in. Save made by the Lahash. Look out, man got free, and a good slide by Moses. Leland's got it, and that will end the second period of play. Cornwall 2, Kahnawake 2. So for those of you on Facebook world, we're going to take a pause for the cause right now and come back with the conclusion to this gold medal game. Celtics 2, Mohawks 2 after 2.
We already crashed. Are you sure we're almost done? Yeah.
How do I do this?
I just have to say. What's the air shaft?
Oh, that one. The bottom. Yeah. I see it. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How are we looking here? We working? Minor lacrosse. The minor lacrosse page. No. Minor lacrosse. Yeah. All right. Tie game here. 2-2 with 20 seconds to go in the power play. Here come the Celtics. If you can't hear us, please let us know in the comments. Testing a wireless mic here. And that shot misses. Casey Moses has possession. Penalty coming up to the Celtics. For the first time tonight, the Mohawks will have a power play unless they score here. Paddleford. Back out to the Lil. 15 seconds to show. Not really, no sound they say. No sound. All right. Over a minute gone by here in the third. The Mohawks have tied the Celtics and Mohawks are tied up at 2. For the first time today, Kahnawake is going to work on the power play. Artakwahawe Tuax. Roland Lil, Ruadi Tayani Daibo, Ruada Haji Jacobs. And it looks like Sawyer Paddleford, the 5 out there. Jacobs. Back up. Artakwahawe. Ruada Haji. Jacobs. Dalil. He'll fire. No. Daibo keeps it alive. 8 seconds to shoot. Ruadi Tayani up high. Artakwahawe fires. Sky! It's a power play goal! Artakwahawe Tuax with a bomb. And the Mohawks are back in front here, 3-2, Kahnawake. And here we go, the fans here starting to rally. Plenty of Kahnawake owner here, that's just one side. And the Mohawks win the draw. Leland Lahash. Cornwall was down 4-2 with 1:30 left this morning and came back to tie it up and win in sudden death overtime over Brantford. The Mohawks, no such trouble in their first 2 games, 7-3, 7-3 wins in the quarters and semis. Paddleford. Ruada Haji Jacobs swings it over. Johannes Morris swings it across. DeLille has to go behind him. 3 seconds. Rome has to shoot. He does. No. Shot clock violation, Mohawks. Cornwall ball. 11 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. And the Celtics in possession. Ball on the far side. Near side. There's a spinorama. Close, sharp angle shot. Save made. A rebound. Mohawks on it. Ruada Haji Jacobs accelerating. Suggy Phillips. Sagohanadeta Phillips. Still with possession. And his pass is picked off. Feed up to the far side, and that'll go out of play. Mohawks ball. Artakwahawe Tuax has given the Mohawks the lead here. It's 3-2 with 10:45 left to go. McCumber. Jacobs. Oh, Kahnawake Jacobs just missed short side. And Jackson McCumber went through the crease to get the loose ball. Back on the Celtics. 10:20 to go. 3-2 Kahnawake. Knocked away by McCumber. Picked back up by the Celtics. Feet out in front. Pryor Stacy ties his man up. That shot does not hit the net. Kahnawake Jacobs. 7 seconds to shoot. Ruwadahaji Jacobs knocked it free. Crease violation. Under 10 minutes to go in period number 3. Kahnawake 3. Cornwall 2. Rome DeLille, a spinorama. DeLille gets into Cornwall territory. Has Jacobs breaking to the goal. Feed for Jacobs is behind him. Jackson McCumber going after the Lucy. Played over to the far side. It's corralled by the Celtics. On the near side. That pass won't go. Intercepted by Johahes Morris. Morris gets a pick from Jacobs. And Morris breaking. And that pass misses Rome. And the Celtics scoop it up. Rome DeLille has 2. Artaquahaway Tuax has the goal, which has put Kahnawake in front here, 3-2 on Cornwall in this championship game. Feet out in front. Sagohe Daibo in pursuit. Shot clock down to 10. Feed out to the far side. There's a shot. Blocked on net. And it's picked up by Ruwadahaji Jacobs. Jacobs breaking down. Jacobs. Spinorama. Nice move. Fires. Save. Rebound. McCumber denied. Knocked back and the Celtics have control. Home run pass. Lazar doesn't have it. Cornwall's got it. Shot not on net. Had a kid over here that just said send in all the troops. We can send in 5 at a time, my friend. Here come the Mohawks. Jackson McCumber. Back up top. Ruwadzidziani fires and he missed the net. Stays in play. Lazar can't get it. Out comes Cornwall. Daibo knocked it away. Jacobs pressuring. There's a shot. Save made Leland. Rebound bounces out of the house. And the Celtics are on it with 7.5 to go. 3-2 Mohawks. Here's a shot. Pad saved by the netminder Leland Lahash. Ruwadzidziani. Pinned along the wall. Moses is there. And Cornwall's on it. Shot clock down to 20. Celtics in control. 7 minutes to go. There's a shot. Blocked by Lazar. Comes out, and that bouncer misses. Ball will come up and go out of play. Kahnawake ball. 6:50 to go.
Come on, boys!
Here in the third. Kahnawake trying to win a championship. 3-2 Mohawks leading. Rome DeLille dropped it. And DeLille takes it back. DeLille out in front. Rua turned away. That hit him in the mask. Celtics ball. Kahnawake 3, Cornwall 2. The Mohawks lead the Celtics by 1. Celtics gingerly taking their time. 6:05 to go. There's a shot, missed far side. And look out, DeLille accelerating. Shot clock violation on the Celtics. Goaltenders timeout with 5:45 left to go in the third. 5:41, sorry, they took a few seconds off the clock. Kahnawake 3, Cornwall 2. And for those of you in Facebook world, I'd say about 70% of the people in this rink are cheering for the Mohawks. I mean, Kahnawake has packed this joint. It really helps too that 5 teams for Kahnawake are actually either just wrapping up or just starting. Our team U9 team 1 team just lost a heartbreaker 2-1 to Windsor. The Warlocks scored with 1:50 left in Windsor. I said they are probably the team to beat in that division. Kahnawake team 1, they need to win later on tonight against Peterborough. Oh, the Mohawks in control. 3-2 Kahnawake with 5:40 to go. Haji Jacobs. Celtics really applying some high pressure here defensively. Celtics in a zone though. Daibo driving. Daibo back up. DeLille slides it over. Artaquahaway 2X can't handle the pass and Cornwall scoops it up. Here come the Celtics in transition. Good slide by Artaquahaway and Rome. Penalty coming up. Penalty coming up to the Mohawks. I did not see it. I don't know where it happened. I didn't see it. 5 minutes ago. Interference on Kason Moses. And now we're in the stoppage time portion. And we've got a timeout taken by the Celtics. They're using their timeout now. 3-2 Kahnawake leading with 4:54 to go in the third. 4:54 to go. Kahnawake 3, Cornwall 2. This is the gold medal game, U-15 C Division. Cornwall's got a power play. And the Celtics just used their timeout. 4:47 to go. Up top. There's a bouncer that misses. And the ball stays in play. Just by the hair of its shitty chin. Shot comes in, Lahash denied him. And Haji Jacobs will slowly roll it down into Celtics territory. Woo. Exhale for a brief moment. 3-2 Mohawks leading. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left to go. Cornwall 0 for 4 on the power play. The Mohawks 0 for 1. 4 minutes to go. Feed. Across. Lahash denies it. A rebound. Good slide by Suggy Phillips. There's a drive. That missed far side. Ball stays in play and will go back into Cornwall's end of the floor. 3:45 left to go. Shot clock is down to 15. Bounced up ahead. Down to the nitty-gritty. Up high. 4 seconds to go. There's a shot. Save. And the clearing attempt by Suggy Phillips is blocked. Phillips whips it, and that'll get into Cornwall territory and down the floor. 25 seconds left in the Celtics PP. 3:15 to go here in the third. Mohawks 3, Celtics 2. Pass deflected by Phillips. Deflects it to the far corner. Or that's Jacobs out there. Here's a shot. Missed. Ball lobs up in the air. Down to 8 on the shot clock. Reed looking. Sends it over. And that pass fails to connect. 1 second to go. Shot. Stuck behind the net. And the Mohawks are back to full strength. Oh no! Mohawks are back to full strength. Maybe if the scoreboard was on the other end of the floor, he would have seen it, but instead, Cornwall gets a fresh possession.
Come on, boys. Get on the man.
2:20 left to go. Behind the net. Oh, Phillips plows it to his man. He turned his body to him. A little too late. Nuda Haji. Shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. Rowan the Lil catches it. 2 minutes to go. Shot. Pad save. The Lil coming back. 4-on-1. Rowan the Lil. Dodgy. No. Battleford. Fresh 30. 90 seconds left to go. Mohawks by 1. Jacobs a bouncer. Save. Ball goes out of play. Curtis Dybo screaming for a timeout.
Pick it up, Jax. Come on.
And Cornwall's got it. Uh-oh. Breakaway. Oh! Oh, do you believe, Wind? Wow.
Oh my God.
Final minute. Here we go. And Paddlebird. Turnover. Turnover. Mohawk call timeout. Timeout Kahnawake. 50.9 left. The Mohawk. All right. 3-2 Kahnawake leading Cornwall. Why is there only 23 on the shot clock? They just got the ball. That should be a fresh 30. That should be a fresh 30. Yeah, there we go. Mohawks have possession behind their own net. Jacobs caught into Paddleford. Here come the Mohawks. And they're not going to go for it. Kill some time. Look out, Paddleford. Penalty coming up. Penalty coming up to Cornwall. Cornwall got a penalty! Cornwall got a penalty! Cornwall got a penalty! And now there's 23.8 to go! And all I can say is that the Mohawks just got to play keep away for 1 shot clock possession, and that is it. 23.8 to go. All you got to do is play keep away. Cornwall out of timeouts. If you're Kahnawake, play keep away here. Arnaquahaway 2X. Ruins Ezeani. Don't shoot it. No, don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. Down to 15. Down to 12. No, don't shoot it! Don't shoot it! The game is in the refrigerator! The gold medal's in the refrigerator! The jello is jiggling! The bacon is shaking! The gold is ours! Gold medalists! Keep the streak.